So today's video is going to be another revision based video. It's going to be dealing with exam stress. Thought I'd do a video on exam stress because it's something we all go through at some point. So I've come up with some tips, so I thought I would share them with you. My first tip is do things that's not revision. I find that exam stress, if you let revision can happen if you let revision just consume you, like you're bound to get stressed, so you need to do a mix of doing enough revision and doing things that you enjoy. And I find with that exam stress, doing things that are relaxing helps, and also doing things I enjoy really helps. Number 2, you know more than you think you do. You might think that you don't really know anything. You do. You might think you're never going to learn all the equations for chemistry, but you write out all the equations you know and you'll find you know more than you think you do. Or I'm never going to learn all the quotes for English. Write out how many quotes you know and you'll know some quotes. You may not know every quote, but you'll know some quotes. I find this just sort of makes you feel more reassured that you do actually know stuff. Another thing is take a break. If you feel like you're getting stressed, just take a break. Go do something else. Like go do a fun activity. Go do some exercise. Go for a walk. Go do something you enjoy. Watch TV. Play computer games. Do all these things because they'll make you feel less stressed and they'll take your mind off of it for a bit. Also, go to the toilet, clear your head, get a drink, get a snack. Make sure you're doing these things. Don't just sit at your desk during your breaks on your phone. Number 4, don't compare yourself to other people. This is something I do a lot, compare myself to other people. Why are these people better at sport than me? Why did they get more marks on a test than me? They're not even good at the subject. All these things. So just don't compare yourself. You'll feel so much happier if you don't compare yourself. Comparing yourself just makes you feel more rubbish. Now I've kind of stopped doing that and I don't do it nearly as often, I feel so much better for it. So just don't put yourself through it in the first place. Saves your energy on pointless things like comparing yourself. Number 5, make to-do lists. This eliminates the stress of knowing what you need to do, need to get done. This list just gives you direction of what you need to do. You're not stressing what homework have I not done. To-do list also gives you aims of what you want to do, what you want to achieve. On your list, set manageable amounts of stuff you can do. Also have a to-do list of everything you need to get done. That way it's there and you can see everything you need to do. Also, you're not always going to tick everything off because you sometimes may need to move things to the next day. Just gives your revision and homework a direction. Number 6, trying your hardest is the only thing you can do. The best thing you can do is just try your hardest with the exams. As long as you've tried your hardest, you couldn't have done any better. Your best is good enough, and nobody can ask any more of that. Number 7, if you're stuck on a question, move on, come back to it. If you're in an exam and you get stuck on a question, move on to the next question and move back, because then you'll find you'll be able to answer it better with a fresher head. Also, the more questions you answer, you'll feel less stressed because you've answered more questions and then you can just go back to them. When you go back, you'll think, I know what to do to answer this question. Another tip, this is so temporary. I know we all get the thoughts of so do I, I'll be revising for the rest of my life. You're not going to be revising GCSE science for the rest of your life. This is literally so temporary. The period of time you spend revising is so temporary. And my final tip is I'm just trying to think of it. my final tip is you are more than what you get in your GCSEs and that. Like, it's not just about what you got in your science. Like, you're more than just what you got in your science. I know you may think, oh, I'm not very good at this subject, and you might not be very good, but I'm like, at the end of the day, you're more than what you get in your GCSEs. It's about your personality, who you are, so don't just let it all consume you. Do stuff. Like, if it's to the point where it's making you unhappy, go do things with your friends, enjoy your life, like, you're living your life even though you're doing your GCSEs. Like, take time, enjoy your life, go out with your friends, go watch a movie, go do all that other stuff. So I hope this video was helpful, hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.